So this is a watercolor portrait in which I've done mostly the work. It is an even size watercolor portrait, and mostly the thing I have to do in this one is clothes and a little bit of background and all. So let's begin. Uh, right now I'm using some little bit of white and purple for the tone, like for the dress tone. It is the first tone of the dress. From where I get the reference, it's from Pinterest, and I will add the reference in the end a little bit. If anyway, this is my first time doing live and all, so I don't have that good experience how to put the reference in live. So next time I will learn that as well. I'm sorry for that right now. And from this thing, she is carrying this this bag or in पहाड़ी like in Indian इसको भूसा बोलते हैं तो that is about सरसों. This plant is known as सरसों, so she is carrying that. Okay, so the first layer is complete. I'm trying to make her dress a little bit of reddish. Uh, it is dried up, and now I'm going to use second tone in this, and the second tone will be a little bit of purple, white, and a little bit of reddish. Okay, so second, the light is coming from this area, so now this area have depth, a lot of depth, and I think I should add a little bit of ultramarine blue or cobalt, little bit over here to give it a shine of blue color, like blue stone shadow and of stuff. So after purple, I'm going to add that as well. I hate this. This. Oh. So okay, so in the reference, this entire area is a little bit light, and now over here it is more like reddish and bluish tone, and over in this area it is a little bit of light coming over here, and then it is dark. Fill this area all with this color. then I will go like first and second tone like that in this area. First, so see where the lights and shadow is. But this entire area is like darker tone in the dark tone. Over here also it is dark. Guys, so light. So now it is like little bit reddish. Over here it is reddish, mostly tone are of reddish tone. Guys, this is quite okay. Uh, I hope it goes quite well. Guys, a bit wet. I will go downstairs then. Uh, it is kind of frock. I have to put depth over here a little bit. So I'm thinking to do the depth, the frog first. I will just let it dry. Then I will use little bit of Persian blue or ultramarine blue in this to pop out the color, or I can say the pop out the depth of the object. So okay, so I will just want to let it dry, and then we will go for the second step. So quite dried. I'm just making the color. I'm going for ultramarine, little bit of cobalt and red, vermilion red, and white. To give it a little bit of purple and heart tone, and here it is. Okay, it's not a big change, but that is good. Watercolor is all about layers, and I'm doing dry on dry watercolor, so it is all about layers. So as much layered as beautiful it will get. Okay, okay. So this area has been depth. It really more need little bit more colors, little bit of reddishness and blue. I will add a little bit, so it will pop out a little bit over here. And that's it right now. Uh, the skin tone is hurting me over here. I really messed up with the skin tone over here. It is pissing me off. I will say this is easy, this is tough. Here's uh, throwing colors in hairs is a little bit tough, what I feel. Control the strokes, control the strokes. Controlling my strokes. Not excess strokes. Okay. No excess strokes. No excess strokes. It is looking quite good. Okay. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. It's fine. I did what I did. Okay. So what are these? If you might have a question, these are like the ropes. These ropes are attached to this. In I will repeat again. It is also known as sarso in India. So this lady is carrying sarso. This is sarso flour, which will be which it will making they will making oil with that. So that is what it is. Like if you're a Pahadi, you will know that. Left it out. Make it a little bit over here. Okay. Sorry for that. too much of color. Too much of color. I also have to make a lips that is incomplete. Case. Case. Now I'll go with shadows. Uh, Shadows of the Defree. Before that, I'm going to use a little bit of reddish red color. I really want. I really like these strokes, these kind of strokes in my work. Here you're going to see these strokes, but I really love throwing strokes of colors. That is the way I do a lot of work. So yeah. Okay, it is wet right now. Yes, so I will go for hairs. Uh, so the hairs are a little bit of brownish. So this is going to be our second tone in hairs. just big strokes right now, then I'll go for small strokes. Stroke, 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 stroke. Depth, 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 depth. Everything is depth. There a depth, there a depth, everywhere a depth, depth. Hold it down, it head up. Yeah. So this is complete. Hairs and background is left. So I'm going for hairs first. Not the entire part because there will be a little bit of braids, strings of hair that will be coming out. So just uh, uh, hairs. face, lips. There's let's say a tone of orange in her lips, so I'm going to achieve that. Then there's depth in her lips. That will be the toughest part over there. Adding depth. Uh, I hope. Yep, it is. Yes, it is. It is looking good. It is looking quite good. Little bit of brown depth I will add over here. Uh, up. Just too much of black. I guess it is looking quite good. I will add a little bit more redness in the lips. Then I will. Okay, that's it. Now we'll go for the background. These are the dogs of our colony, protector of us, but they really need some scolding off. Okay, so sorry for that. Yes. So let it dry a little bit, then we'll go from that. So right now I'm going to use sap green over here. I'm just making the color. A lot of sap green. Yes, I have sap green over here. Too excess water. I think I should go for a little bit more depth over here. I can go like one or two more, two more maybe, not one. I should go twice or thrice. I'm not sure right now. Let's first hit one more time. I will go for depth. Then we will see if it is needed or not. If it is needed, then I will put a little bit more depth over here. And after the depth, we will go for hairs again. And then our work will be complete. Okay. Uh, it is looking quite okay. A little bit more sap green I want. Sabji. Uh, depth, depth. Uh, uh, okay. I should go for a little more depth. That is necessary. Uh, some places I should add a little bit more sap green, or I should go for vermilion green maybe. That will be much more comfortable to go with, because vermilion green is a little bit more darker than sap green itself. So I'm thinking now I should go with vermilion green a little bit. Stroke of that, then I can go with sap green again. Sap green with ultramarine blue or crimson red maybe. That will make it a little bit more darker. And the last one I will go with mohawk black, in which I will put a little bit of black and sap green or vermilion green maybe. So it will be some little bit of dark green kind of. Uh, so I'm just putting like raw vermilion green. I'm not adding anything into it, just raw, in the raw form. Other thing that I think that vermilion green will be a little bit more darker than sap green, so putting it raw might not trouble my work at all. But yes, after like 2 or 3 strokes, I have to change or reevaluate. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. No, I guess it is going a little bit more darker. I guess no, it is not. I guess I cannot put it everywhere I found. I have to be specific enough where to put the strokes of vermilion green, because it is really going a little bit of darker tone, and it is fading the green, the sap green. So choosing where to throw sap green, vermilion green is a little bit harder. So now I'll put over here only, because over here it is looking like mess. I'm putting it only in those places where I need depth. So that will help me in the end. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of Persian blue now. Not a lot of Persian blue, but a little bit strokes of Persian blue to help. Now, not like this, just a pinch of Persian blue that will, define the depth and give a shape to the object itself. I think I should take a little bit lesser brush that will help more. Yes. But before that, let me go and do a little bit of hairs. Okay, yeah, quite good. So now it is a Bristol toothbrush point two. This is very thin and it is good in this kind of stroke kind of work. It is very good in that kind of work. So now I'm taking black and Persian blue over here and I'll just make strokes over here first, then I will go and do some touch up in hairs as well. I think I should put a little bit orange in this part over here because it is looking like dull. So I'm going to put a little bit of colors in that area. And you will see from far, you will not see these kind of strokes. You will see some, right now it might be feeling like random strokes, but when it's complete, it will not feel like random strokes. I promise in that case to you. Okay. Black and blue. Okay. So this is the work. I hope you enjoy. uh, thank you so much. Have a nice day.